So today we will talk about the character analysis of the characters that we have done. The one act play that we did was The Marriage Proposal by Antonov Chekhov. Okay, so first we will talk about the character. First we will talk about who Antonov Pavlovich Chekhov was. Okay, that is the author's name. Okay. Antonin Pavlovich Chekhov was born on 29 January 1860 and he died on 15th July 1904. He was a Russian playwright and a short story writer who is considered to be among the greatest writer of short fiction in history. So he was a Russian playwright. He used to write plays and also he used to write short stories. Okay, he used to write short stories and he used to write plays. And during his time he was considered as the best person to have written in fiction એટલે imagine કરીને જે stories લખીએ ને એને આપણે fiction કહેવાય. So he is the best person who has written fiction till now. Okay, so he is considered as one of the most important person who has written good amount of fiction story during his point of time. His career as a playwright produced 4 classic and best short stories and held in high esteem by the writers and critics, along with Henrik Ibsen and August Sternberg. Chekhov is often referred to as one of the 3 seminal figures in the birth of the early modernism in theatre. So what happened is most of his plays, most of his short stories became very famous and they are written in modern theatre. They are appreciated in modern theatre. Okay, so whatever stories he wrote, whatever plays he wrote, they are considered as the best of the plays till now. Chekhov practiced as a medical doctor throughout the most of his literary career. Medicine is my lawful wife, he once said, and literature is my mistress. So Antonov Chekhov was a doctor, and during his lifetime, whenever he wrote books, whenever he was writing books, he still remained as a doctor. He didn't give up his career as a doctor. So when he was interviewed once, he said that medicine is my wife, that I am married to medicine, and literature, that is writing books and things, is my girlfriend or mistress. Okay, so this is who Antonov Pavlovich Chekhov was. So first, as you know, all of you all know, first you have to write about a little bit about the character, then you have to write about the author, and then you have to write the summary of the play, and then you have to write the character analysis. Now obviously I'll give you the written material for you all. Okay, baki when Pooja ma'am does, she'll have a different approach towards teaching, so please don't force her to give you answers, but whatever I have done, I'll give you answers for that. Okay, so first we will talk about is the summary of the play. Summary of the play is simple. There is a person called Lomov who wants to marry Natalia. He comes to the house to marry Natalia. Okay, and Chekhov, who is the father, is very happy to hand over the daughter to Lomov for marriage. He is very dressed up and he wants to propose to Natalia. When Natalia comes out, they start arguing about this land called Oxen Meadows. Lomov says that the land of Oxen Meadows is his. Natalia says that Oxen Meadows are mine. At this point of time, we come to know that Lomov has a weak heart. It starts palpitating and he starts feeling sick. Natalia and Chekhov throw Lomov out of the house because they feel it is very insulting to them that Lomov came to their house asking for saying that Oxen Meadows is his land. After Lomov goes away, okay, Chekhov says that look at his guts, look at his confidence. He came to our house, standing over here, he is asking for our land and he wants to marry my daughter. At this point of time, Natalia realizes that Lomov had actually come to propose her for marriage. Lomov was their neighbor and and for so many years there were good relations between Chekhov and Lomov. Natalia gets very excited. Natalia tells Chekhov, please hurry up and go and call Lomov back. I really want to marry him. Chaknov says, I will call him back, but you do all the talking. You do all the talking. I am not going to get involved in any of these things. Okay. Chaknov goes. Chaknov brings Lomov back. At this point of time, Natalia is very happy, and Natalia is asking him all good questions, and she also apologizes that for saying that Oxen Meadows are hers. She says that she agrees that Oxen Meadows are his land. At this point of time, they now start arguing about the dog. Lomov says that his dog is a better breed dog. Natalia says no, her dog is a better breed dog. At this point of time also, because of all the argument happening, Lomov's heart starts beating really fast and he faints. At this point of time, Natalia feels that Lomov is dead. They sprinkle little water, make him drink water. He revives back, he is fine now, and Natalia says, I'm ready to marry you. They both get married to each other. And in the short, we come to know that they both argue with each other, but they end up marrying each other. Whether they are a good pair, whether they are not a good pair, whether they will make a good, whether they will survive as a couple or not, that we don't know. That is something which the author has not told us, but author has left us to guess that the pair that was there between Lomov and Natalia is not a good pair. They are always fighting with each other, but somehow they are married to each other. This is the summary of the story in play in short, એકદમ શોર્ટમાં. ઓકે, પાછું ગુજરાતીમાં તમને સમજાવી દઉં. જે લમોવ જે છે એ નટાલિયા હારે લગ્ન કરવા આવ્યો છે. સિમ્પલ. એ ચકનાવને કહે છે કે મારે તારી દીકરી હારે લગ્ન કરવા. ચકનાવ કહે છે લાવું મારી દીકરીને તને બોલાવી આપું. નટાલિયા આવે છે, બઈ લેન્ડ માટે ઝઘડો કરે છે. લેન્ડનું નામ શું છે? ઓક્સન મિડોઝ. એ લેન્ડ માટે બઈ ઝઘડો કરે છે. લમાવ કહે છે એ લેન્ડ મારું છે. નટાલિયા કહે છે ના ભાઈ, એ લેન્ડ તો મારું છે, તારું ક્યાંથી થઈ ગયું? આ બઈનો ઝઘડો થાય છે ત્યારે લમાવને હૃદયમાં થોડુંક દુખવા માંડે છે, થોડુંક પેન થવા માંડે છે, અને એ પોઈન્ટ ઓફ ટાઈમ પર નટાલિયા અને ચકનોવ એને કહે છે ભાઈ તું ઘરેથી બહાર નીકળી જા. ચકનોવ જે છે નટાલિયાનો ફાધર, એ નટાલિયાને કહે છે કે એની હિંમત તો જો આપણા ઘરે આવ્યો, પહેલાં તો મને કે મારે તમારી દીકરી હારે લગ્ન કરવા છે અને પછી આપણી જમીન ઉપર બાજવા માંડ્યો. નટાલિયા શોક થઈ જાય છે કે લમાવ એની હારે લગ્ન કરવા આવ્યો, તો એના ફાધરને એમ કહે છે કે પ્લીઝ તમે એને પાછો બોલાવી લાવો. એ એને પાછો બોલાવે છે અને આ વખતે ડિસ્કશન ઊંધું વયું જાય છે. લમાવ કહે છે મારું કૂતરાની બ્રીડ સારી છે, તો નટાલિયા કહે છે ના મારી કૂતરાની બ્રીડ સારી છે. બેમાં ફાઇટ થતી હોય છે અને એ પોઈન્ટ ઓફ ટાઈમ અગેન લમાવને જે હૃદયમાં છે એ ધબકારા વધી જાય છે અને એ ફેન્ટ થઈ જાય છે. એક પોઈન્ટ ઓફ ટાઈમ પર નટાલિયા અને એના ફાધરને એમ લાગે છે આ તો ગયો, મરી ગયો. એના ઉપર થોડુંક પાણી છપકે છે અને એનું પાણી પીવડાવે છે તો એ પાછો સરખો થઈ જાય છે અને બઈ નટાલિયા અને લમોવના લગ્ન થઈ જાય છે. સારી પેર છે કે નહીં, આ પેરને આગળ જતાં શું થાય છે શું નથી થાય એ આપણને ઓથરે નથી કીધેલું. ઓકે, અને આ સ્ટોરી ઓફકોર્સ રશિયા બેઝડની સ્ટોરી છે. સો નાવ વી વિલ ટોક અબાઉટ ધ કેરેક્ટર એનાલિસિસ. Chekhnov is one of the three characters in the one-act play The Proposal by Antonov Chekhnov. So Chekhnov જે કેરેક્ટર છે એ આ કેરેક્ટર ઓબ્વિયસલી ત્રણ જ કેરેક્ટર્સ છે, ત્રણેય કેરેક્ટર ઇક્વલી ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ છે. અને ચકનોવ જે છે એ આ મેરેજ પ્રપોઝલ જે એન્ટિનો ચકનોવે લખી હતી એનામાં એનો એક કેરેક્ટર છે. Chekhnov is a caring, sensible father to both Natalia and his business. So Chekhnov is a very caring person. He is a sensible person. He really takes care of the daughter and the business that he is handling. So Chekhnov જે છે એ એક બહુ જ સારો ફાધર છે, કેરિંગ ફાધર છે, સેન્સિબલ ફાધર છે, અને એટલું જ તે કેરિંગ એ એના બિઝનેસના ટુવર્ડ્સ છે, એના કામના ટુવર્ડ્સ છે. ઓકે, He even looks for a lucrative aspects in Natalia's marriage. Her emotions do not matter to him. He is ready to get his daughter married to Lomov. So he is also he takes great interest in the marriage of Natalia, his daughter. Okay, which shows that he has taken up the responsibility of being a good father. and he also agrees to Natalia saying that you want to marry Lamov, you should marry Lamov. એને કોઈ વચ્ચે મુશ્કેલી ઊભી નહોતી કરી નટાલિયા માટે કે તું ના એની હારે લગ્ન ન કર, એને આપણી હારે આવો વ્યવહાર કેવો ના, મારી દીકરી એને લમાવ હારે લગ્ન કરવા છે, મેં લગ્ન કરાવી દીધા. તો એ એની દીકરી હારે પ્રેમ કરતો હતો. ઓકે, એવું નહોતું, કેરિંગ હતો. ઓકે, just for money and property he owns and not for a person he is, Chaknov forced Lamov to marry her without any further delay. Just for the money and property he owns and not for the person he is. So basically the reason why Chaknov wants Natalia to get married to Lamov is one of the reason is that he is very wealthy and he has lot of property. You know કે લમોવને એના આંટીની અને એ બધાની પ્રોપર્ટી લમોવને મળવાની હતી. તો લમોવ was very rich. Lamov had lot of property, Lamov had lot of money, and that is one of the reason why Chaknov wanted Natalia to marry Lamov. Okay, not because of the fact that he was good looking or anything. He wanted Natalia to get married to Chaknov because સારા ખાનદાનથી હતો, પૈસા વૈસા વાળો હતો. In no time he manages to convince a confused Lamov, but then again they stand fighting over a petty case. This time Chaknov raises a champagne to ask to shout them down. Throughout the play he is the only person who is highly motivated towards the marriage, as he could hardly overlook the monetary benefits. So what happens is that Chaknov really first in the starting, when you know that when Lamov goes away, Chaknov really convinces Lamov to get married. Okay, ગમે એમ કરીને એને નટાલિયાના લગ્ન લમોવ હારે કરાવવા જ છે. This is the deal. The reason is what? Because Lamov is rich, so he only looks at money. Okay, when he wants Natalia to get married to Lamov, he is only looking at money and not for the fact that what kind of person Lamov is. So Chaknov એ એવો માણસ છે જે એની દીકરીને ગમે એમ કરીને લમોવ હારે લગ્ન કરાવી નાખવા છે, અને એને ખાલી પૈસા જોયા છે લમોવના. કેવો માણસ છે, કેવો આદમી છે, એ બધું નથી જોયું, અને ગમે એમ કરીને એને એના લગ્ન નટાલિયાના લગ્ન લમોવ હારે કરાવવા એટલે કરાવવા જ છે. ઓકે, so what they are saying that as a person, as a father, if you see his caring nature, his love for the daughter, you can see. એવું નથી કે એને દીકરીને પ્રેમ નથી કરતો. He really loves the daughter. He really loves the daughter and wants the best for the daughter. But when it comes to money, he does not see what kind of person Lamov is. He only sees that Lamov is rich, Lamov is amir, so मैं एना लगन एनी आरे करावी नाखा. Okay, so this is one thing which Chaknov is seeing when he wants Natalia to get married to Lamov. Chaknov is delineated as Natalia's father in One Act Play, The Proposal. He wants his daughter to get married as early as possible, and that's why he accepts Lamov's proposal for marriage. So we see over here in the play that Chaknov really wants the daughter to get married as fast as she can, and that is the reason why when he says yes to Lamov. પહેલા લમોવે હા પાડી દીધી એટલે હા કરી લે લગન, કરી લે. એ જ ધૂનમાં એ એની દીકરીના લગન આની હારે કરાવી નાખે છે. ઓકે, લમોવ હારે. He wants her daughter to get married as early as possible. That's why he accepts Lamov's proposal for marriage. Though he doesn't like Lamov to great extent, Natalia seems to be burden to her father and he desperately wants to get rid of her. So we come to know કે એને કાંઈ બહુ લમોવ એટલો ગમતો હોય એવું નથી લાગતું. When you read the play, you will realize that Chaknov is not that fond of Lamov. He doesn't really like Lamov, but somewhere you feel that Chaknov feels that Natalia એના માટે બોજ છે. Something very common in India also, જ્યાં આપણને લાગે કે દીકરી આપણા માટે બોજ છે એટલે કોઈ પણ આવે એની પાસે આપણે એને પધરાવી દઈએ, લગ્ન કરાવી નાખીએ. ઓકે, સો ચકનોવને બી સેમ એવું જ છે. એને એમ લાગે છે કે એની દીકરી હવે એના માટે બર્ડન છે, એના માટે માથેનો ભાર છે, એટલે લગ્ન થઈ જતા હોય લમાવારે તો કરાવી નાખો. અમીર બી છે, રિચ બી છે. ઓકે, સો that is the kind of nature that Chaknov has. Okay, The dramatic portrayal of Chaknov considering her daughter's liability reflects the social life and mindset of the people, encompassing marriage as a means to mitigate the burden on the part of the girl's father. So when you look at the play, you realize that this play was set up during that point of time, jare even in a place like Russia, the society was such that for people, girls were a burden. For them, girls were a burden, and the father wanted the girls to get married as soon as possible, so that father's burden gets over, so that doesn't have that tension that where the girl will go. So imagine, it was not just in India, it was there in many parts of the world. That you could see this sort of society. ઓકે, સમાજ એવું હતું ઘણી જગ્યાએ. એવું નથી કે ઇન્ડિયામાં જ એવું સમાજ હતું કે જેમાં ગર્લ્સ પિતા માટે બોજો હતા, એવું નહોતું. ઘણી બધી સોસાયટી એવી હતી, ઘણી બધી જગ્યાએ એવું સમાજ હતું જ્યાં પિતા માટે દીકરી એક બોજ હોય અને લગ્ન કરાવી નાખવા એ જ તે એક સૌથી મોટો એમ હતો ફાધરનો. ઓકે, this is what the play tells us about. In spite of all these, he acts as a gulf between Natalia and Lamau and wishes they get married soon. So despite all these problems, despite of all these issues that are there in between, Chaknov still is a caring, loving father. અને જે problems હતા, જે fights હતા Lamov અને Natalia ની વચ્ચે, he solves it and gets both of them married. So this is the character analysis of Chaknov. I'll write it in a paper and I will post it up on the group. Okay.